Hi, and welcome to terryscookbook.com. My name is Terry Searcy. I hope you're all doing well. So today this shout out is for my girlfriend Ludres. She's Filipino and she really likes my chocolate pudding, which I've converted to chocolate, like a fudgicle kind of ice cream. I hope that some of you have tried making that. She told me that in the Philippines, they weren't used to ever eating an avocado any other way except as a dessert kind of thing. It was never in a guacamole or anything like that till she came to the US. And I know that some of you don't like chocolate or are allergic to chocolate, so this is a recipe from the Philippines on making ice cream out of avocado with some of these ingredients. So this is what you're going to need. It works better if you have a food processor, so it doesn't matter, you know, if it's a tiny one or not. You got that one. A blender, could be a hand blender. Mine has this little funny whisk because I'm going to be whipping up some heavy whipping cream, but you can use the ones with the double blade. Ingredients: you're going to need an avocado. You're going to need a small amount of lemon juice. You're going to need condensed milk. You're going to need heavy whipping cream. Now, if you don't have heavy whipping cream, then you can use this non-fat dried milk. On the back of it, there is directions on how to make a whip topping. Now, do not expect it to taste like your heavy whipping cream or the whip topping you get out of the tub. It is a little different, but it works. So just follow the directions on it, and it does call for lemon juice, so make sure you have that. And it says like pure vanilla on it, but if you wanted to add some other flavoring, so if you want your avocado to have an almond flavoring, you could add almond flavoring to it. And it does call for powdered sugar. So there is a little bit more ingredients that you'll need to make the whip topping from this, but you may have those things in your house. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to have my husband turn it off while I'm blending, just because our little larakeet, Sancho, our little bird, doesn't really like the heat too well. Okay, this avocado isn't so bad. So I'm going to go ahead and scoop out, let me get a smaller spoon here, the avocado. So again, if you have an avocado that's kind of going bad, or you want some ice cream, but you don't have that, you don't want to go out to the grocery store to get the ice cream, you can again make it out of avocado. And I'm going to put this in here. I will have the ingredient list on the bottom of the site. And again, I try using silicone cups to put my ice cream in, only because it's easier to pop it out, because it's creamy, but not as creamy as normal. This is a ½ teaspoon of lemon. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pulsate this. Ooh. If you do not have a food processor and you have one of those bullets, you're going to have to add definitely the condensed milk at the same time, because it's not going to really mix up very well. So if you have a bullet type blender, you're going to definitely have to add the condensed milk at the same time. Okay, I'm going to let this go and mix up a little bit more. Alright, this looks like something you put on your taquitos, but don't put it on your taquitos. It's a really nice, creamy looking mixture. Okay, you got the sign, you got that? Okay, I'm going to put that aside. Alright, now I'm going to grab my cream and put that in my bowl. It's 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, or like I said, you can use the non-fat dried milk whip topping on there. Your ice cream may not be as creamy, obviously, as this. I have my whisk. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start this. I'm going to have my husband stop the camera and then come back so you can see what it looks like when it's done. I need it to be stiff peaks, so I'll show you that, but it's going to get loud and our bird's going to go nuts. All right, we're back and we've cleaned up a little bit so this way you don't have so many things to look at. So this is my stiff peaks that I have. And my husband says, ooh, some flavoring does sound good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of almond extract. He didn't tell me before until I was done mixing it. So I can go ahead and just pour a little bit of that in there. Like I said, if you have vanilla, you can add vanilla to it prior to. So let me go ahead and mix this through there. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to put this mixture in with the cream. You see it's pretty soft mixture here. And I'll show you the bowl. All right, so this is my bowl, and now I'm gonna just fold it. So this is called folding it. You're not stirring, you're just kind of tossing it around, folding it. And you wanna fold it till you don't see the white peaks or the white streaks anymore. So just very gentle folds. I know some of you might have some of that sweetened condensed milk, some that you had left over for some fudge that you were gonna make this Christmas. That's why I had mine. It's one of my leftovers. Okay, as you can see, this is all mixed in. I don't know if my husband gets that or the light. You get that? Okay. And I have, again, silicone little covers. This is going to take about 6 hours to thicken up to, look like ice cream in my freezer. This is a great way to use up that one avocado that you have if you don't like chocolate ice cream. If you want to add, again, once you make this and you taste it, you can add different things, like maybe fresh mint leaves to it. If you want to add chips to it. I think this might be enough for all of this. Yes, it is. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in this one so it doesn't bulge out so much. All right. And then I'm going to put a little bit of saran wrap over it. And in about 6 hours, we will come back and I will show you how it's going to scoop out. Hi, and welcome back to terryscookbook.com. I told you that we were going to make the avocado ice cream and then wait a few hours to come back, and it's almost bedtime for us, so we kind of wanted to see what this was going to be like. My husband, when he was tasting it, because he cleaned the bowl, said it reminded him of pistachio ice cream. And I said maybe because it was green, and I think it's because I put the almond in it. So it does seem pretty smooth, creamy in texture, and it's really cold outside. I told him what would look really pretty with some edible flowers. Some almonds would be really tasty on this. So I do 3 little scoops, so it does come out like an ice cream texture. And then I made this crumble, and what this crumble is made out of is almond flour, butter, and I used brown sugar. You can use Splenda brown sugar. There's also I think it's called Serville. It's a new type of sugar. I have some. I'll take it out another time because I'm just thinking about it. So you can use any of the type of brown sugars. What I do is I melt a little bit of butter in the pan, and then I get the almond flour and I throw that in the pan and just toast it up a bit with the brown sugar, and it kind of makes some little clumps. So it's a crumble, and I think because it's already kind of fattening with the condensed milk. Might as well just add a little bit more. And I also add some toasted almonds to this. I don't know how many toasted almonds are left in this here, but there's a couple toasted almonds. And I think it's gonna actually be yummy. I'm gonna let you know. I normally don't eat on this show, so. Yeah, so I would definitely add like an almond or vanilla or some type of flavor to it. You can taste a light hint of the avocado. The condensed milk comes in good. I like it. It's not too sweet. For some people who would want it sweeter, that'd be great. You could also definitely drizzle if you have some chocolate or caramel on it. It has an actually really nice taste to it. Yeah, I really like it. Thanks, Ludris. This is a great recipe. So I hope you enjoyed my blog on avocado sweet ice cream. You could add definitely pistachios to this, almonds. You could do a lot of things with this. I really like it. It is creamy. Thank you. Stay safe, stay healthy, and thanks for coming to terryscookbook.com.